Hi Aries, welcome to your September Love Tarot reading. Aries, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. We're just going to take it as it comes and see what you need to know at this time, so please do keep that in mind. All right, Aries, so we have the Energy Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we're going to jump into your reading. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Aries. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And Aries, if this reading heavily resonates for you, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have here. Financial constraints, we have 13, which is 4. 4 is usually about stability, foundation. Man holding a heart, 45, which is 9. 9 is almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. Indecision, 8. 8's infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work, communication. And Angel of Love, 49, which is 13, which is 4, another 4. Well, there looks like there is a love situation here for you, Aries. Definitely here we have man holding a heart, which is kind of giving me divine masculine energy. So this person could have definitely been having some financial constraints, right? But there definitely is energy here of love happening between you and this person. So for some reason, it seems like they were at a crossroads, kind of like the Two of Wands here, indecisive, or, the indecision of what to do, like knowing they love you, there's feelings here, chance for a relationship, but yet they were facing some sort of financial constraints. So they may have a lot going on. They could have some legalities going on, something going on with their work, money, or career. And this indecision may not even have been about you. This could have been about they had so much going on. They had two different things going on at one time, plus the added energy of this romantic relationship, right? So they could have had some financial difficulties and maybe legalities surrounding that, and maybe they had something going on with their job and they were looking for a new job, or just a lot of job difficulties going, or career energies going on at the same time. This also could be something, if there was distance, that they're planning on moving, maybe they didn't have the resources to do that either. So there could have been many different factors involved here. But we're just going to jump to the tarot and see what's going on. This is giving me King of Cups vibes as well. So we have the Spellcaster's Tarot here to do your reading, and I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But the King of Cups up there, King of Cups for me is Pisces. That's just how I read. Anyway, Aries, so let's see what's going on here for you. September love reading, and this is good for any time. No, not just September. Can be past, present, or future, or however you want to take it. But let's see, Aries, what is all this about? 4 of Swords. Tower in reverse. That's you, Aries. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands reverse. So that is someone who was not feeling confident or successful, not in a good spot. Page of Swords. So you may be communicating right now through social media, text, phone calls, and things of that nature. Now I do see 4 of Swords there, which can be a lot of rest, recovery, healing. Also could be planning, assessing. It's kind of like a non-action card. Maybe somebody here constraint from not being able to move, in some sort of way towards you, which is the Tower, which is Aries energy. In reverse is kind of like a slow change, right? So nothing's really happening too fast right now. But with the 6 of Pentacles, that is about balance. And it doesn't always have to be about resources. That can be, for me, in a love reading, that is 6 of Pentacles, the balance. Energy and equal flow between two people, like that balanced flow of energy, like you're both feeling the same. back and forth, equal give and take. It's not always breadcrumbing. I don't know why readers do that. But for some reason, the Six of Wands reverse, I mean, this could be your energy too. So if you need to switch it around, you can do that. I'm reading it as the other person, but if it's you, that's like, well, I'm, you know, going through so much right now. Even though there's a lot of love with this person, I just got too much on my plate and I don't really have the time right now, as much as I want to have the time. So it could be you, could be them. So take it out, resonate. So, but there definitely is that equal flow of energy between you. The feelings are the same, reciprocal back and forth. But the Six of Wands reverse, someone's going through a really hard time. They're not confident. They're not feeling successful. Like they're really kind of down on their luck. Page of Swords. So I do think there's communication here happening. Right? Even if there's distance, separation, or someone's just going through a lot, and we're communicating, but there's not like a lot of time to spend together for some reason, right? So there's still communication, I feel. I don't think you're in like a no communication or anything like that. But let's see, we have Aquarius and Aries right here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something is taking very slow moving energy. It's taking a while to work through. But, I mean, there's going to be a happy outcome here, it looks like, here with the Ten of Cups. See, Seven of Wands for me is a challenge, a block, right? So there's definitely something that's here. But there is a lot of love. And I did say that man holding a heart was like the King of Cups. And here we have the Queen, which is a match. Two people in love, falling in love, love each other equally. But there's something going on here with the Seven of Swords, which is not a great energy, right? So Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, no one's taking action in the connection right now. The Knight of Wands reverse. Seven of Swords. I mean, somebody could be dealing with a dirty situation, or people, places, things, lying, cheating, stealing, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm not feeling like this person cheated on you. That's not what I'm feeling. But of course, if you're going to take it that way, you're going to take it that way. It's totally up to you. But that's not how I'm feeling it or seeing it or reading it right now. So you take it how you will, right? Anyway, I just feel there's a circumstance here that's constraining this connection right now. And it's not really a great one, but there is a lot of communication and love happening. I do see that. But let's see what else for Aries. Yeah, Queen of Cups again. Seven of Wands is the block. Why I get the repeaters after I shuffle just annoys me. But anyway, let's see. Seven of Swords again, yeah. So we just seen those on the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Ten of Wands, yeah, there's a heavy burden, like can't even see straight, carrying a heavy load, so much going on. Yeah, someone's constricted. There's a constriction, right? Eight of Swords. Wow. We got Cancer showing up. Two sevens here. Now, sevens are divinely guided spiritual energy, but they're challenging. So someone is definitely going through a challenge, but a 10 can say it's almost over, right? And there'll be the new beginning. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, yeah. There's the connection. There's the love with the lovers. That's what I was feeling, right? And there's the solid new beginning. The seed has already been planted, right? But right now, it just feels like, you know, someone is going through an ending. I do feel like a situation's coming to an end, you know, probably painful. Not a great situation, but yeah, the new beginning is here. Like two lovers manifesting their life together. King of Swords. Could be something with legalities here. You know, King of Swords can be in the military, law enforcement, anything of the mind, communications, education. Sword can indicate also medical or healthcare. High Priestess. Secrets of the unknown. Maybe not knowing completely everything. I wasn't really feeling that. I mean, it could be divorce for somebody. It could be definitely that too. I wasn't really feeling that either, but I mean, every situation's different. it could, if this person is going through a divorce, you know, it could be this person's trying to take everything they have, you know, and it could be very challenging for them too, as well. But I do see situation coming to an end for somebody. But let's see, what else we need to know about this for Aries. What else do we need to know for Aries? Let's see. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. It's also a single energy for me. That's how I take the Nine of Cups. They're usually alone, fulfilling, indulging, happiness, joy. So somebody's single. Yeah, very conflicting energy somebody's going through. But I think you're going to be getting, you know, maybe some good news coming in soon from this person, even though you're communicating. The good news may be coming in. That love can move forward now with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there's a return, right? And this could feel like you've known this person forever, even if it's a newer, connection or relationship. It just feels like you've known each other forever, maybe past life. Could be children involved, but there's a good news coming in. You know, there was a conflict, but now somebody is happy, single, good news. This love can move forward now. I'm returning, Six of Cups. You may actually grow old with this person. You see the image on there? Two people happy. We got Sagittarius and Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Three of Swords reversed, so heartache pain is over. Eight of Cups, somebody's finally, it's been probably at a distance. I did feel that, but I don't feel like it's a no communication long distance. It just feels like distance, right? But you see with the Six of Swords, usually it's the energy of moving out and away, but this one is coming in. So Six of Swords is about traveling into, peace, harmony, joy, love, and light. So there's, the distance, but then here's the return in a much better energy. Five of Pentacles. There's a financial constraint and the lack somebody was dealing with, but now everything comes into alignment with temperance, healing, patience, balance. Soulmates coming together at just the right time, right? And there's a leap of faith. Someone now with a fresh, clean slate start, energetic reset, new beginning, no baggage, jumping all in. This could be right now. The Tower and the Fool for me are right now. Stars aligning for the two of you. Balance, healing, wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, faith, hope, optimism, all that good stuff. But anyway, let's keep going here for you, Aries. What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? All right, let's see. So what else do we need to know about this return? So there's definitely a return of two people coming together after someone completes a very, very difficult situation here. Empress reverse. Hermit reverse, though. For me, that's about someone single who's been kind of on their own, doing a lot of work, now coming forward, stepping forward. Empress, it's kind of like the new beginnings on hold there. But there's the Lovers coming together. So energies weren't quite right for this Empress to be upright. But the Hermit is like, okay, the work has been done. Someone's been reclusive, but now can come forward. Lovers can come together here with the Lovers card. There's no doubting that connection, right? Strength reverse, yeah. So definitely, I would have liked to see that upright because that is about overcoming the challenge, right? But it was a very difficult time that probably took a long process to get over as well. Ten of Pentacles, though. See, so in the end here, we're going to have that long-term commitment, growth, abundance. So whatever is happening here, it may be a little bit of a long road to get to the Ten of Pentacles, but it's going to come, right? Let's see, we have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Ten of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, long-term happiness, joy, wealth, abundance, marriage, commitment down the road here. Queen of Wands, that's you, Aries, with you. That is you. Death. So someone definitely, let's see what's behind that. Yeah, Judgment. So final judgment's in. Final judgment call in the release, resurrection. call to action, answering the call, wake up call. Not so much that, but this is finally that final judgment coming in, whether it was legalities or other things. And now the new beginning is here with the Magician manifesting. So there's the ending with the final judgment, new beginning here, right? With you, Aries, and you're happy ever after with the 10 of Cups. All right, so we're going to do one more row with more clarifying, and then we're going to talk about the extended. But if it is resonating here so far, please do like, comment. You can hype if you like to. All the good things be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, one more row of clarifiers. King of Swords, so showing up again. 8 of Pentacles, so things working out, right? I do like that. 8 of Pentacles for me in a love reading is saying everything's going to be fine, everything's going to work out, maybe hard work, or someone's put in the hard work to overcome. Yeah, the ending. So there's the ending. So everything working out after an ending. This King of Swords coming through with communication as well. And there's that solid new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. That seed's already been planted, obviously. And there's the Empress showing up. There's the Empress showing up, which is a match to the Empress, even though the Empress is in reverse. Take the energies how they resonate, because the Emperor is usually masculine, but females can be masculine and males can be feminine, so take it how it resonates. But whoever the masculine energy is now coming through. The new beginning can happen. Finally, this tough situation's done. Everything's going to work out for the best. Communication could have been legalities or something else, maybe divorce, but communication comes in that it's over, everything's going to work out, everything's going to be fine. We can have our new beginning. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I thought we had the Ace of Cups here. No. The Emperor bringing in that Ace of Pentacles. This is Aries again. So we have Aries and Gemini. 9 of Pentacles is a single energy. So we have 2 single energies here. Queen of Swords reverse. I can't say it's a no communication situation. I just feel like this is a match. I mean, you both may be divorced in the past. I mean, not a bad thing. Or widowed, or whatever the case may be. I feel like this is just waiting for that communication, the good news to come in to say, okay, the situation's done. Yeah, we can have our exciting new beginning here. 7 of Cups. Seems confusion, like there's a lot going on. 2 of Swords, like a lot of decisions being made. But again, coming forward, coming through to have this new beginning, right? Returning. Yeah, you know, there was distance. 8 of Cups there. 4 of Wands. I mean, this could be coming together, commitment, marriage, moving in, relocating. 4 of Wands could be about the home. Devil, I don't like that. And the Hierophant. This could have been a very nasty situation. Now, the Hierophant could be many, many things. This could be represent marriage, commitment. Could also represent like a huge company, corporation, or practice. So if this person was in another situation that finally came to an end, it was kind of nasty, or a work situation that was very nasty, or career or something, right? But I feel like that's come to an end. And then we have the healing and the happy outcome, growth, love, abundance. With the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Things moving forward fast. Chariot coming in, moving forward fast, success, victory, balance, and justice. So could have been something in the justice system. But we have the King of Wands. We did see the Queen, so that is another match. But justice is playing out here in some sort of way. Whatever it was, definitely working out for the 2 of you. We got Capricorn here. All right, so I feel like you're going to get that good news to come in to say, okay, the situation's done. We can now move forward with whatever our plans were, whatever our dreams, desires of this connection were. I have more time. This isn't going to affect us anymore, whether it was financial, legalities, divorce, whatever, right? I feel like that's over and done now. And now this relationship is free and clear to definitely move forward. So Aries, we're going to go with the extended. If this does resonate for you, we have another tarot deck, and I'm starting to lose my voice already, and another oracle for closing messages in the extended. So we're going to look at this person coming in now. What does your future look like now moving forward? Advice, guidance, just everything you need to know with a deeper dive and look. So if you are interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You'll also see it pop up here. You could do a one-time purchase or become a member, whatever suits you best. Also, if you like a private reading, that'll also pop up here. My Etsy shop, or everything's down below in the description box as well. Many readings to choose from if you like to do that as well. Lots down in the description box, so please check it out. But if this is where it ends for you, or I see you on the other side, I am wishing you the best, and I hope to see you next time.